Podcast.
Okay, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Hendrix Monet. You're with me for another episode of Shit Talk No Fragrance. And today I have with me, I'm going to let him introduce himself because he's extra and I can't do it like him. So you go ahead.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Andre Pico Train, the man with no shame to his game. And I'm here with the girl Hendrix Monet on Shit Talk No Fragrance. And we about to talk shit and get deep into it. And I mean deep like the mines of Minota. Now picture this. Let's pick Nick inside a moor. Not pick a Nick basket. Pick a nigga casket.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? He real extra. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to move this kind of over this way a little bit because it's more picking up this one than that one. But so what we're going to do, I don't know, well, let me say this. I don't know if y'all remember him. When I did the Battle of the Sexes, it was the men versus the women, and he was the one that kept grabbing the mic and singing, old Bobby Brown ass nigga that I called him. Also, we did a lip sync battle together where we lost, and I felt like it was bullshit because they wanted, it was a bunch of old people judging, and so the other team was singing all these old ass songs, and so that's why they won. But you know, we'll come again, we will do this again, and we're gonna have to get us a crowd that ain't old and geriatric and shit, you know what I'm saying, and wanting to hear you sing Howlin' Wolf and shit. Right, because our shit was good. We had, you know, clothes, wardrobe changes and shit.
Man, I quit change about 3 times.
Choreography, like they do on the actual show. Like our shit was lit. But we weren't singing that, you know, Howlin' the Wolf shit. So we didn't win, okay?
Right.
But so with him, y'all see already, he's extra as fuck. Come this way.
And I know y'all remember the hell out of me because I was the one that made sure we won Battle of the Sexes. We tore their ass up.
Okay, no they didn't. Everybody that was at the Battle of the Sexes said that the women won. But you know, let me tell you why they won. Because Mr. right here could not stop singing. He could not stay on topic. He probably gonna sing about 14, 15 times during this recording.
Mary had a little lamb.
See what I'm saying? So that's why they lost, okay? But let's get into it. I can get extra with him, y'all. I can be like real extra shit talk, Hendrix, Monet, no boundaries, because he's extra as fuck along with me. So before we started recording, right, we was like playing songs on the TV of like what's on our fuck playlist on our Get the Draws Down.
Get the draws down.
I said fuck. Yeah.
All right now.
Kind of an adult here. So what's on your playlist? Let them know.
All right. Well, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite fuck songs.
Why you looking at me when you said no?
Is by Urban Mystic. Y'all probably don't know nothing about it because y'all don't do fucking like I do fucking.
Oh.
It's called It's a Fuck Song. Baby, check your records. It's a fuck song. Ooh wee. Yeah, it's a fuck song. Yeah.
So they don't do fucking like you do fucking?
Nah, they don't do fucking like I do.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah, like I do.
How do you do fucking? If what is different? Like, what do you mean they don't do fucking like you do fucking?
They don't do fucking like I do fucking because I don't think nobody do fucking like nobody do fucking. I don't think no woman fuck like you. Just like that. I'm unique with my fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
You know what's so funny about that though? I feel like guys who say that are like braggarts, like, man, I'm titted nigga. They are probably the most whack in the bedroom.
Yeah, I'm whack as fuck. I can't fuck.
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm whack.
I absolutely believe it. I absolutely believe it.
Yeah, man. I bragged one time and I embarrassed myself.
And there it is.
That's
how I feel. Okay. So
I was 22.
You was 22?
Yeah, and I just came out of 30 days in the field. I ain't had no ass in 30 days, and I was talking mess to this girl, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to tear that thing up when I get there. I got there, I was like a 2-pump chump. Oh, shit. My bad. Look, see what happened.
I'm going to take this off because I'm a little hot, y'all.
See that? I got her ass hot just by talking about it being a
It's the liquor, child. It ain't him. It's the vodka.
Call it what you wanna.
2 pump ain't get me hot.
Call it what you wanna.
Trust me. It takes more than 2 pumps, okay? Maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
3 or 4. You know, but what else on your fuck list?
Sometimes that thing ain't been touched for a minute. As soon as the man put it in, you hit a
So what else is on your fuck list? What else is on your
Well, we got Trick Daddy and Jaheim, of course.
Tonight
is the shit.
Tonight.
Yeah.
I used to love me some Trick's Daddy. I did Trick Daddy. The old Trick Daddy, not the new one, not the greasy one. But that old one could have got it all. He could have got it all. Okay? I used to like his old thug ass.
Really?
I did.
What's wrong with him now?
He's kind of like, you know, I watch Love and Hip Hop Miami, and he kind of like real disrespectful to my girl Trina, and I don't play that shit because I love Trina. And yeah, he just, I don't know. And then he don't look the same, and I know it's because of his illness.
Yeah.
But he just, no, I've grown up, and I have different likes now. Like, you know, I have different, like, you know, like David Banner, Idris Elba type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to DB.
I love him. I met him. I think my first time seeing him in person, I was like 16.
Yeah.
And he was so nice, he gave me a hug.
What?
And that was back when he was a little chunky David Banner.
Yeah.
And I fell in love with David Banner.
Right.
Then I seen him again a couple years ago here. And it was just like, oh, there you are again.
Right.
Oh my God. So I've been in love with David Banner for a long ass time. I'm 34 now, so that's a long time.
All right.
To be like, hi David. Yeah. But yes, I love David Banner. So you see my taste has went from Trick Daddy to David Banner, so it's like a real difference now. You know what I'm saying?
Like them old thug niggas.
He ain't no. Well, David Banner used to be. Yeah, he is.
He can't. Hey, he from the SIP now. Every nigga from the SIP got a little bit of thug in him.
Yeah, but you know he don't. You know he put it behind. Really.
Y'all see what that say?
What does it say? Can't nobody see that.
You see that Mississippi?
Can't nobody see that.
See that? M-I, crooked letter I. How the hell you can't see that?
Okay, Mississippi boys.
DB.
All right.
He's supposed to, well, he came here.
Not so long ago, Edward Waters.
Yeah,
I was at. Remember, I sent you a message like, "Oh my God, I'm at work." He made y'all turn your phones off, which is what he did the last time he was here. Yeah, but I got a picture with him, and I got to hug him, and I got to play in his hair.
Yeah,
I was like, yes.
Woo. Well, stay tuned, because once my nonprofit get right, I will be bringing David back to do a peace, keep the peace in Jayville type event. So y'all stay tuned for that, though.
And when you do, you know, make sure that you let me know,
I got you.
so that I can see him again.
Be on stage.
You know, I can be on stage. You let me host.
Yeah, you
Okay, let me
You
host.
be one of the panels. You know we gotta have a panel.
Right.
You know, David gotta talk.
I host. I don't want to be on the panel, but I'll host.
You don't want to be on the panel sitting next to him?
No, but I'll introduce him. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be talking in the background with him. You know.
You got an attitude.
Anywho, David Banner, see, we don't dedicate a whole little moment to you because I am just head over heels.
That's my dog.
And I need to get my life together because you ain't paying me no goddamn attention. So songs that was on his Get the Draws playlist, you said that Trick Daddy and the other song.
Yeah.
Me personally, I have some songs that he was picking on me about. I have 9 Inch Nails, Closer. You know where it says I wanna violate you. That shit is nasty. I like that. And then you got the Ghostface Killer, the Stapleton Sex. That shit is so raunchy.
Really?
I have my moments. You know, I'm raunchy. So I like that one. Also, you know, I got some Marsha Ambrosius on there. Stop looking at me like that. You don't know my life.
You don't know?
No, I'm from here.
You sound like a northerner. All that shit you just picked out.
What?
You sound like you from up north.
No, I like what I like. I like music from all over. It don't matter, you know. But who else is on mine? You know, I have Trina Look Back at It. That's also some raunchy shit, you know. But you know,
without
Trina, Marsha Ambrosius, the whole Friends and Lovers album. You know that La La
Neil,
La.
That's Neo Soul. You making love.
So I mean, I make love sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I ain't fucking all the time.
Yeah, Neo Soul. That's that smoke weed vibe to type shit.
Okay, we can do that.
Oh, so you smoke weed, and you sit back, you vibe with your nigga, then probably reach over Jack Mouth one night. We're not gonna go through step by step. Okay. We're not gonna do the step by step. We trying to break down the musical type for the
music.
song. That's just
get you in the mood shit right there. Then you turn off Marsha and put on Trick, or you put on some Eric Bellinger. Or,
what you not gonna do? What you not gonna do? Wow. No, we not gonna break it down. Anywho.
But before you get to the who,
Uh-huh.
I want to know what nigga you sat up in here and had sex with a rock and roll song.
I ain't gonna say his name.
But don't
You want
say
me to
his name, but I want to know, like, how was his vibe?
I think what you're stuck on is the fact that it is a rock and roll or an alternative song. You're not listening to the beat. You're not listening to the lyrics. Like, what is he? Listen to what he's saying, though. Like, I want to fuck you like an animal.
Okay.
I want to touch you on the inside.
Right.
Like, you got to hear the lyrics, boo, to understand. Like, and I don't really want to tell all my business right now. But great time.
So when you fucking,
Uh-huh.
and you're listening to the lyrics?
Well, the song, it kind of puts me in a mood.
Oh, okay, the song puts you, because you already know the lyrics, so the lyrics are there.
Yeah, but it
puts
puts
me
me in a
Because if I'm a new
mood.
nigga and you playing this shit for me and I'm sitting there like, shout it, really?
No, you
Cut
won't.
this shit
You're
out.
not going to be paying attention to that.
You ain't paying attention to me.
You
listen to
not
the
going to
lyrics.
pay. Trust me when I say
Uh-huh.
you would not be paying attention
Okay.
to that song. I'm gonna just leave it there.
As long as you got it, I'm Gucci.
I got it.
I'm Gucci, because I'm sitting right here looking at all these damn pictures of this dang on dude right here.
Jimi Hendrix.
He looking at me he looking at me like he got an attitude. He looking dead at me. He got his head down easy. But we good. Do you
ain't gonna be paying attention.
you fucked with him?
No, he doesn't have any songs that I could say that. What? No, I wouldn't say that I could. I wouldn't say that I could. You know, I had to start thinking about some other song lists. But no, I don't have sex to Jimi Hendrix.
Okay, gotcha.
Never. You're gonna make me go through his list now, so I'm gonna listen to his song. Like, oh shit, I might be able to add this song if I can to the list. Wait a minute, you know? Trust me, you're not gonna worry about this song. Anywho, now the next on the list is songs that make you want to fall in love.
Songs that make me want to fall in love. I have to go back to the old days.
Mhm.
Girl, you know I love you.
Lenny Williams, for those that don't know.
Yes.
No matter what you do,
Talk to me.
and I
Uh-huh.
hope you understand me.
Yes.
No, go
Oh,
ahead.
none of that. That's what we used to do this here. We used to play this when we used to listen to our 90s, 80s and 90s. We ain't that damn old. I can't vouch for Miss Monet because she.
You just flip your day to
Yeah.
flip your years, and that's my age.
Okay,
Cut it out.
Flip mine.
Flip
And
yours.
that'll be hers, but I'm an old school character.
Mhm.
So I'm with 80s and 90s music when we used to like sit on the phone and we used to have a tape player with the little ragged ass
In the
tape.
background.
Yeah, and we used to hit play on that song. We used to let it play and we'd be on the phone like, we ain't talking. We just letting each other breathe.
You
But we was in love.
Nah, you sleep. Nah, you sleep.
But hey, it's 3 o'clock. Your mama like, boy, you better get your ass off the phone. Okay, mama. Hey, I gotta go. Okay. You hang up first. No, you hang up. No, you hang up first. No, please, just hang up first. Okay. Then y'all fall asleep on the phone?
Right.
Yeah, that was that
Right.
love shit right
That,
there.
okay, so what you was listening to when you was doing all
I would
that?
listen to some damn Abby Show.
Okay. I can tell you how I feel about you night and day. How I feel about you. And that look he used to do, what he do?
Oh, good ass nigga.
Was that the sexy face Al? Talk about that face Al. What was that face?
Hey, look, he was light skinned. That's when light skin was in. He was a light skinned, pretty nigga, and everybody loved him. He ain't act like Christopher Williams. Christopher Williams sang with Force like Ted Pendergrass.
Christopher Williams, look, my song. And I'm dreaming.
Right.
That was my song.
I did that mistake. Don't wake me up till my dream is complete.
Cause I'm dreaming. That's what
Oh, pretty ass nigga. I do his ass like damn, what's his name? Didn't stab him in his damn hand.
Never liked you anyway, you pretty motherfucker. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So we had Chris.
Uh-huh.
And of course, we can't leave out Silk.
What song? Lose Control.
Yeah.
Silk, yes God, yes God. I tell my business a little bit. I
Talk
lost my
to- talk to
virginity
me, talk
to
to
lose
me.
control. I'm sure my first is going to see this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, bruh. For real. Can you make it lose control? I'm trying to count because she said about 14 songs I was going to sing. So I think I'm at what, number 5?
I don't know, man. You just keep going.
I think I'm at 5 right now. So I'm going to have to, beat this record. Can you make me lose control?
Still had, what was it? Freak.
Freak me, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Freak
Now,
me,
that's
baby.
Really listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Let me lick you up and down till you say stop.
Did you really whisper? All right. Who else? What Keith Sweat songs?
Keith Sweat, man. I'd say all Keith Sweat because, when I first got my car, that was all that was in on my record player. I used to always go to, not record player, but my CD player.
Mm-hmm.
I used to drive to the beach playing his, the album, God damn it. Oh, man. What was the album? My memory is real terrible.
I don't know what's the name. I know you weren't like it wasn't like I Wanna on that album.
I want that, baby. No, it was Love was Everything. Just name one song. I guarantee it was on that album. Nobody, baby. Not that album.
You just finished the Talbot song. Let me think. The one with I know it. I know what album you're talking about, and I know what songs you're talking about. Can you stand? In the rain. The one with that song. You wanna go outside?
Yeah, that album. In the
rain. I just can't stop it now. I just can't stop.
Butter.
I wanna go outside.
Go outside
in the rain. Okay.
Once the rain starts falling on my face. Hey. A thing I wanna see.
I wanna see.
A thing, whatever he said on that one. Right now I think I'm crying. Because of you, I'm crying. Girl, don't wanna see you cry. Let me go. Shit.
Damn, I'm gonna have to hear that.
Yeah, you gotta play that.
That was my shit.
You gotta play it. One last song.
All right.
Let me see if you know it.
You know who you talking
They
to?
was a one-hitter quitter now.
You know who you talking to though. I don't care if they're a one-hitter
quitter.
quitter.
This now. This is number 8, song number 8.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Girl, why don't you? Girl, I want you to stay so we can play this little game we play. You go high and I will see. Let me be the one to make you weep.
Boy, I really... Subway. Yes. I know that song.
And 702.
Yes, I know that song. Okay, so for me, if we're going to go back there, I would say... What's my girl? Tracy Spencer.
Oh, what you know about Tracy?
What I know about Tracy?
Man, you better ask somebody.
Tracy, what's the name of the song? It was on Family Matters too when Eddie Winslow came in there and fucked it up with his bad singing ass.
You ain't talking about You Got a Fast Car?
No. Tracy Spencer. I'm gonna come back to her. Look it up for me. Okay. Look up Tracy Spencer. I'll come back to it though. We got
Eric Benet.
Eric Benet, definitely. Spend My Life. Eric Benet. Also, we got a lot of Maxwell up on there. Maxwell is all up and through my list, okay? With that Coca-Cola, you got me hooked, I'm so luxurious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I put Tracy Spencer, not my bad. I was in love with Tracy.
Tracy Spencer had a song, Tender Kisses.
Ooh.
Tender Kisses. Gone away. I told y'all he was gonna sing the whole goddamn episode.
I love that one.
Yeah, Tracy Spencer. Even back then, you had Tony Braxton with the How Many Ways. You had the Lisa Fishers. You even had the Whitney Houstons. What's my lady name?
What you know? Vesta.
Vesta too. Your girl. The one with I feel good all over.
Oh, yeah, she talking about Stephanie Mills.
Stephanie Mills.
She about that talk.
Stephanie Mills. Shirley Murdoch.
Surely that was who that's. Wait, which one was it? No, Stephanie Mills.
Stephanie
about
Mills
that
was the
talk.
short one. Shirley Murdoch is the one that as we lay and I can't go on without you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shirley Murdoch.
About As We Lay. Everybody had that. You remember the song we used to like? This was like, okay, y'all had to see. I'm from Mississippi, so we used to go like to little parties at the YMCA, or either when we just go to the skating rink. Then at 11 o'clock, everybody take out their skates and get in the middle of the floor and dance. Did y'all have it like that?
At Skate Station or Skate City.
I'm gonna hit you with the song that everybody got out and danced to and had a heart on.
Had a hard
Had a
on.
hard
What's up?
Let's chill.
Yes, God. Guy.
Talk to me.
Guy.
She.
When y'all made that song right there, I
Yes.
still listen to that to this day
Yes.
and be like, oh my God. That song is one of the best R&B songs I think
Yes.
ever. Guy got some hits.
Yes, they do. I
Guy
think
got
damn near every song they came out with was it.
Yeah, Jam.
Yeah.
Oh, Jam. Jam. Teddy, jam for me, yeah.
Name that movie they was in.
What movie were they in?
Name that movie that
Oh,
guy was
damn.
in.
It wasn't Crush. Was it Crush Groove? It wasn't Crush Groove, was it? I can't think of it, so tell me the name of it.
I gotta get to it. Boom, pow. Oh.
You act like you had
Nino
it. Like,
Brown.
oh, they was in New Jack City?
Yeah, you remember when they were in the club scene?
You're right. Yeah. Speaking of New Jack City, Color Me Bad, I Wanna Sex You Up.
I wanna sex you up.
Yes, and Rude Boys, written all over your face.
Yeah, man, for real, I met
It's
them
written
too.
all over your face.
You don't have to say nothing.
You don't have to say a word. Just smile and smile and smile and smile for me. That's
Any word I ever heard.
you don't have to say a word. That was my part. But you had Rude Boys, you know, Laverne.
Man, don't talk about
Shy.
Gerald. May he rest in peace.
Shy and his brother.
Yeah.
Shy, If I Ever Fall in Love.
Yeah.
You had Shy Comforter. You had Jodeci, Feedy, Come and Talk to Me.
Yeah.
Oh, Jodeci. Speaking of, and I want to say this for somebody that is on my Facebook freely, he's one of my best friends, Vince Ware. Jodeci has hits, and I'm gonna need you not to disrespect Jodeci ever again, talking about some goddamn Jagged Edge. Don't nobody like Jagged Edge like that but you, my G.
Hold on,
Like
hold on,
so,
hold on.
Jagged Edge, when it comes, they don't even compare to Jodeci.
Hold on. Well, they can't blow like Jodeci, but Jagged Edge has some bangers.
They might have some. Okay, Jagged Edge versus Drew Hill.
Singing, nah. But they had some bangers. Music wise, okay, Drew Hill was Cisco all the way. Now, Jazz had some good parts, but Drew Hill was Cisco. The Twins, them niggas was bangers. With Jagged Edge. The Twins.
Boo. If it came down to me saying who am I going to listen to the most, Drew Hill or Jagged Edge, is definitely going to be Drew Hill.
Yeah, I mean, Drew Hill my favorite group.
Oh yeah, I forgot this. Tell me what you want.
Yeah, that's my favorite group.
Mm.
Yeah, I love
Yeah, I
that
forgot you was lip sync battle. Oh, we did Tell Me, Drew Hill. And we was doing the step thing, and
Yeah.
we still lost, and our legs was hurting and shit. I feel like we should have won that one.
Yeah.
For the exercise that we put on for that step.
Yeah,
You know?
and the quick change again.
Right. How many? It was about 3 changes.
I changed. Yeah, we all changed like 3 damn times.
That don't make no sense that we lost though.
I
That
don't
was,
know
that
which
was some
Tracy
bull
Chapman song it
swing.
is, but
What you talking about?
you would look for a
I said Tracy
Chapman song.
Spencer, boo. You had found
You
it.
said Chapman.
I said Spencer. And I said Tender Kisses when you found it.
I swear you said Tracy Chapman.
No, you just want to hear that. Give me one reason to stay. And I'll turn back around.
Come on
I
now.
talk about her. Give me one reason to stay.
Because when you said Tracy, I'm like, what the hell song Tracy Chapman got that you can bang?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But let's see. So, but anywho, like I said, I'm going to push it to the limit with this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he mentioned something about like women sucking toes and stuff. So, but so he was on a phone call earlier, and whoever the chick was, it sounded like it's about to go down.
No. Good friend of mine.
Good friend sound like she done be a real good friend. Like she done had the D, or she's about to have the D. But
She's in North Carolina.
that's 6 hours away, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a drive.
No, I've driven there a couple times.
Oh, okay. See, good friend is real good friend.
I mean, I have great friends in my life.
Oh, great friend. She
Yeah,
sucking toes.
Well,
Since you mentioned the toe sucking thing, let's talk about that. L. First of all, L.
well, you know, I mean,
Niggas don't be washing their legs and stuff now.
I'm a clean dude.
Oh, I
You know what I'm
hear
saying?
you.
I wash my from the rooter to the toe.
Mhm,
I keep myself clean from head to toe.
Mhm.
So I want to make sure if my feet, you decide to suck on these toes,
Mhm.
that you're going to have a great experience. You're going to pull out some soap. I'm going to keep them cut for you. See, they cut a little bit. Now, my toes used to be terrible because you heard say you had some ugly toes. And I had to take some Lamisil for 90 days straight where I couldn't drink, I couldn't do nothing. Lamisil, it works. I need a check for the advertisement. I just gave y'all Lamisil. I'll be calling y'all later on. But, anywho, yeah.
I don't care how good your toes look, they are not going in my mouth. The
Okay.
feet are, no,
That is
not putting your feet in my mouth.
I mean, what's the difference between feet and ass? You
I'm not eating no goddamn ass
you
either.
know that.
No.
If it's your man,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna be with this man forever.
Mm-hmm.
And that nigga say, baby, lick my ass.
I'm gonna say, baby, get the fuck out of here. I'm not eating your goddamn, I'm not licking your ass. No, that's
and
nasty.
you know what that's gonna cause him to do?
What?
Go out there in them streets and get somewhere.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, if it's that easy, I guess we weren't meant to be any goddamn way.
It ain't the meant to
It's like that one little thing. I have my own like desires that I'm sure my man ain't gonna want to do.
He should.
Really? Now,
Listen
let me
to
bring
this
this to you. No. I'm glad that you
Bring
said
it.
that he
Come on.
should. Because on the Battle of the Sexes, we mentioned like women having their own fantasies and stuff like that. And we mentioned a woman wanting to have a male, female, male threesome. And you said you would not be with that.
Okay. That's a limitation because
Okay.
if you want a homosexual, no,
Ain't nobody say nothing about it. It
against
doesn't have to be a
homosexual.
homosexual.
You're not bringing a man into my bedroom to have sex with my wife. That's not cool.
Okay, but look, that's something you're into. That's something I'm into. We both ain't getting what we want in this particular situation.
So if you're married to me, you're saying that you want another man in our bedroom
It's a
to have
fantasy.
sex with you.
You would want another
You better
woman,
conquer
wouldn't
that
you?
fantasy right there.
Wouldn't you want another
before
woman?
we got married.
Would you take a threesome with another woman?
The other woman is for you, not me.
No,
It's
it would
not
be
for
for
me.
you because I'm not into women.
All
It
those-
would be exactly for you
Mm.
because I'm not into women.
Only if you want it to be for me. I don't want it because guess what?
Okay, well, fair enough. We can stop right there.
Yeah.
You don't want it. But if you were one of those dudes that said, hey, I want this, but if your woman wanted this and you had a problem with it, that would be an issue.
Right.
No, if that's your fantasy and she has her, you fulfill both of them.
But guess when them fantasies supposed to have been fulfilled?
Before?
Before.
But what if she wanted to wait to do it with somebody that she could really trust?
Didn't she do that in the boyfriend and girlfriend phase? We don't do it when we're married.
That's not true.
No, you can't.
That's not
You
true.
can't because the
That's
trust
not
issues
true.
are gonna come.
That's not true. There are plenty of couples, married couples out here that explore those
And what do they call?
different options.
What do they call?
They're married.
Swingers.
Okay.
They're swingers, so
Well,
they
they
into
swing.
that. What they call that thing polygamies?
Mhm.
Polygamy?
Polygamy.
Yeah. So those are people with labels. Polygamy. I'm not a polygamist,
Mhm.
and I'm not into swinging. I've been to swinger parties, but I've just been at a watch in California. It's wild out there, but you have to be invited.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about one you were going to.
With the
I
music.
remember you telling me about
With
one, and I was like, ooh, what? You going where? Call me when you get there. Tell me about it. And I fell asleep because I wanted to hear about it though.
Oh,
Let me
man.
know.
If you go to Atlanta to a mansion party, stay out of the basement. Please do. They tell you the entrance is a bottle of liquor. Stay out of the basement.
So me personally, I'm not sucking no toes. I don't even like for my toes to be sucked. It's not a thing. And I meet guys that have like a foot fetish, and it's just like, no, stay away from my toes. I'm not even really into like foot massages like that. One, I'm ticklish as fuck. Okay, so I go and I'll let the Chinese people, the Asian people do my pedicures or whatever. But besides that, please don't put them in your mouth. I'm gonna think you're disgusting. It's just not my thing.
It's your feet, though.
But it's just not my thing. I just think that that's nasty.
And that's understandable. Because,
It's just-
I mean, so, toes, penis, what's the difference?
What the
Pee-
fuck do you mean? What's the
pee-
penis?
pee-
What's the difference between the penis and the toe?
Pee and sperm don't come out of a penis. I mean, a toe, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you got toe jam and shit all up under the toenail.
Toe.
Ugh.
Ain't no jam up under this.
You got some jam up
What
under
clean?
there.
Okay, if
I'm
you-
not doing it, boo. You all on the ground with them on
What?
dirt.
They
You
on
got on
my
your
feet.
flip flops right now. It's some dirt don't got on them goddamn flip flops on them
was
toes.
to lick a man's ass, won't she make him go clean it before she do it?
I'm not. It doesn't matter, boo. I'm not. Look.
If you put this meat in
I
your
understand
mouth,
that is
won't
what
you clean it before you put it
Oh
in there?
my god.
Yeah, unless it came out your choo choo.
Look. Look. That can be your thing, boo. It's not mine. It's just.
It really ain't a thing. It's just a test. It's a test to see.
What are you testing?
Because you have to
for?
see. Okay, there are things. Okay, let's check this out. I've been married before. I was married for 17 years, right?
Uh-huh.
So.
She was
What
sucking your toe in your
No,
ass.
she wasn't doing that. Nah, I don't do that. Ass eating. I done told you that. Let nobody put their damn tongue in my ass. Soap.
Well, what's the difference? You can clean it.
Yeah, you can
You
clean
can
it.
clean the ass.
But I don't do, again, nothing against homosexuals because I have homosexual friends.
Oh, you
But-
sound like a racist. Nothing
No.
against over for dinner every day. Like, no,
Right,
don't
right.
do
The
that.
difference is
No.
I'm speaking the truth. They ass be lying because they racist. But again, no. If a man wants his ass licked or something put in it, he has homosexual tendencies. Point blank, period. Give a damn if it's a woman or a man. He wants something in his ass, you better leave him the hell alone. Because guess what?
I don't believe that.
Later on down the
I
line,
don't
he gonna be
believe
getting
that.
something else stuck in it.
I don't believe that,
And ain't
especially
gonna be
not
no
like
deal,
ass
though.
licking. Like that is just another.
No.
It's a. I ain't doing none of them, so I'm not gonna even fight that battle. For those that are into it, for men that have gotten their ass licked and irritated or into pegging, or women that
It's a
peg
white
or
thing.
eat, it's not a white thing. Trust me, because I'm in groups
What?
and it's not a white thing.
Well, black folks
But
do it, but it's
for-
more of a white thing.
No, it's not. But for those that are into that, please comment hashtag shit talk no fragrance and let me know your thoughts on this.
Please
do you
do.
think that means that you're borderline gay or you would go and let a man do it or something like that? You know,
Yeah.
talk to me. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Apparently Slim Goody Good here does,
Yeah.
but
Bruh,
not I.
I can call one of my homosexual friends right now and ask that cat because this is how I talk to him. I can say, bruh, tell me this. If any man, straight or gay, wants something stuck in his booty, what does that mean? You know what they're going to tell me? He's gay. Point blank, period. You seen the movie. Little girl kept sticking her finger in old buddy booty with, what's the boy name? Chris Rock.
I'm about to say, I ain't see that
Chris
goddamn
Rock.
movie. What
What was
movie?
it, 5 something? The movie Chris Rock had where the black girl was dating a white boy. I think it was the comedian Gary Owen. And every time they started having sex, he wanted her to stick his finger in her ass. I mean,
I ain't
she
see
wanted
that
her to
movie.
stick- and he wanted the finger in his ass more than he wanted the sex because the orgasm was better.
Like I said, the G spot is in
But it
there.
ain't about that. That's gay.
Mhm.
If you do that, you gonna want more. And you would sleep with a man if you want a woman to put a thing on, a strap on, and hit you in the booty. You gay. You homosexual.
You should experience it.
No, never, ever will I ever
You
experience
should
that.
just bend
Sorry, baby.
over.
Sorry, baby. Not this kid right here, ever.
I would never want to do that either. I would feel wrong fucking my man with the
Thank
strap
you.
on,
You should.
in the ass. It's just not my thing. No, thank you.
But if it was your thing, you wouldn't think nothing of your man.
No, because I'm a woman doing it too. A man. It's not a man fucking him.
It's a penis. It's a rubber thing in his ass. So if he allows you to do that, he's done it before.
No, it doesn't mean that he's...
Without the dildo, it was a real thing in his booty.
I guess, child. Definitely bring your thoughts on this topic.
Please do, because I want
Please.
to read this shit.
I really want to know what y'all think about this. I'm going to chop this up real nice and edit and drop this one little bit of a clip on
Love.
Twitter, on
Yes.
Instagram, on
Yes.
Facebook, on everywhere,
Yes.
and in the groups and all of that type of stuff because I want to know your thoughts. I am on you guys' side. I don't think it's gay. But you know, whatever. I don't think it's gay because it's a man and a woman, and gay to me is man and man. But you know, whatever. We'll see what Mr. What's your name so they'll know to come at you.
Andre Pico Train, a man with no shame in his game.
Andre Pico Train with the man with no shame in his game. You can find him on Facebook. He's in my Shit Talk No Fragrance Facebook group as well. And we can talk a lot of shit about this. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. So moving right along.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about dudes that don't eat coochie but won't head.
Yeah.
Let's talk about you. And I said let's talk about him because Mr. Andre Pico Train.
Personal.
We gonna go there. Let me flip the hair.
Let's do it.
We gonna go there because Mr. Andre Pico Train does not. He's selective, or he doesn't really like to eat coochie.
Right.
But he wants some head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. I feel like that's some selfish shit.
It is.
I feel like if you want some head, you need to be eating some pussy too.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it. Why?
I mean,
Why are you a toddler?
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm an 80s baby. And you know, back in the
I'm an 80s baby too.
I was in Mississippi. I'm a 70s baby, actually. But in Mississippi, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to get you because I was say, wait a minute. I ain't in my 40s.
You
are.
Some might agree and some might disagree with me. But, you know, this was the stigma that we had back then in Mississippi that, you know, eating coochie was a white boy thing. Because white folks used to eat the shit out. And
once you go white, you know you've been ate right. Yes,
ooh,
white men.
Yeah, that's why they did it. This here.
Also,
and
you
then,
trash, and that's why you don't do it. You don't want to be embarrassed.
I don't know. I might be. I might not be. Who knows? Person I ate. That's the only motherfucker that's gonna know. Yeah, I might be good. I might not be. If I say I'm good, that'll be bragging. And I don't brag.
Right. I don't
So
like bragging.
I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know, man. It's a thing like I don't trust that quick. I don't trust that easy.
But she's supposed to trust and just put your dick in her mouth?
I mean, women go the extra mile. Y'all go the extra mile, especially if this a good nigga. Y'all go the extra mile to try to make this nigga feel you. Cause y'all think through sex, y'all think that through sex, that nigga gonna really fall for you. Women use sex as a pawn. Tell me I'm lying. Cause a man can treat you right, take you out, he can do this, he can do that. As soon as you get him in the bedroom, you go the extra mile because you think putting it on his ass gonna make that nigga really fall for you. Some it do, some it don't. It depends on the nigga. Now you got that weak, soft ass nigga like, you know what I'm saying, a man that ain't never really did nothing like my son. I ain't saying he weak and soft, but my son, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't mean it, son.
He's that type of kid. So if he's a virgin. So if an experienced chick get up on him and put that thing on, he done. Now I gotta do some coaching and get into his brain and try to break him out of that little shell. But me and the candy licking, I got to trust you, man, before I put my tongue in you. You could fuck me, I could eat your cat, and you can go home with a nigga and that nigga beat your guts out. The next thing you know, you come back to me with his sperm in your damn pussy. I done went off
So
up
you
in that
eating it
thing.
right after?
Yeah. I don't trust.
First
man.
of all,
I gotta trust your
if a
ass.
chick is doing that, that's fucking nasty.
It is,
First of all.
and women do that.
But you can't be like, okay, but you can suck my dick and don't give. No, see, that's no. Y'all be doing the same thing. Y'all niggas be fucking and then going to your girl and then fucking and no.
It's
So
a
she's
shame.
sucking another bitch coochie juices off of your dick.
Look at my finger.
That's how you do you.
No.
I'm gonna say, I get it now. You need to be. I'm about to
Go
tell you to start
ahead.
eating some Gucci. You need to eat right now. You need to perfect that shit if that's what it is.
Oh, Lord.
Look at my finger.
Oh.
You
go to
need
hell with that.
I'm just saying, bro. Get on your knees and perfect that shit.
I don't know, man. If I was like that, man, I'd put me in prison. Or I will probably go gay. Homosexual, I'm sorry. But, see, I can talk like that. Because it's cool, man. People get nervous. People always get like, when you talk about homosexuality, people get, oh, you can't do that. But
Yeah, because the LGBTQIA community is like powerful, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
You talking about straight and gay. We all the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, Look at this finger.
Mhm.
Right.
I can't look at it the same no more. Mhm.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Don't exaggerate now. Don't be lying on yourself. But go ahead and do your thing.
So you see the finger, right? You see it.
I see the finger. Uh-huh.
Okay, you see it.
Mm-hmm.
You see anything and everything on it, right? You see the eyeball.
Right, right.
You see little wrinkles in it.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the nail. You can see all that, right?
Right.
Now, look in this dark hole.
Oh man, get the fuck out of here.
That's
Get
an open
out of
wound
here.
that bleed once a month. You know what I'm saying?
So?
It bleed once a month. Then when you got a uncircumcised or a regular penis getting off of it, you know, uncircumcised dick with the bacteria and all that other shit in it.
No, it depends on how clean the
The
guy
left and link
is.
and all
No, you gotta be clean. You gotta be dealing
So
with a
you-
dude that clean.
So you move the skin and
Yeah, I like him. Like, we ain't even gonna get into my little fetish. I like him, you know.
Really?
So, like, you know, anywho, we gonna move it right along.
Oh, Chris, I mean, Hendrix. I got you. Hendrix. I want to hear the fetish.
Okay, so I experienced my first uncircumcised dude with this guy that I should have never ever been with. Thank you. Anywho, and
He's not on.
he probably will hear
Oh,
about
my.
it. You know,
Gotcha.
I don't give a fuck. Fight me. Anywho, I like it. I enjoyed it. It's kind of like a push pop. You know what a push pop is?
The little.
Yeah, and it.
Uh.
Hey, it's a big surprise. You know, I welcome them. And you know, with the skin down the side,
Right,
kind of
right,
feels
right.
like a ribbed condom. You know what I'm saying? So it works for me.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? And he was clean, so it was okay. You know, I ain't have to worry about pulling out back and saying no lint. He was a clean guy. You know, and then since
what's
then
up.
I've experienced another one. And you know,
Good
good job, guys. You know, I have a little thing for you guys.
Well.
Now, you know, not that I, you know, push the circumcised guys to the side. I love y'all too. I do. But you know, that ribbed feeling on the side, y'all don't have that.
Hit you with the corporate voice.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have that side. You know, it's okay. But you know, yes, like a push pop. It's like a, you know, like something just surprising you out of there. It's like, a dick. You know? That's where it was. You know? So, I'm okay with y'all. Hey, boo.
Look out now.
How y'all doing? Alright.
I think you're gonna get hit on by a lot of uncircumcised niggas.
Ew. Let me
And
do my...
she just put their stock up, so right now y'all need to be on y'all
Let
phone
me do my
talking to
Cardi B
brokers.
voice. Yes.
Well, all right.
And I told all my damn business
All
on
of
here.
it.
Mama don't listen to this one. Mama, I'm gonna put on this one. I'm gonna name this one. Mama don't listen. You don't need to hear this
Yeah,
shit,
she don't
mama.
wanna hear this
You don't know your daughter. You don't need to know your daughter
She
like
gonna look
this.
at you
Oh, also,
differently.
Uncle don't listen because my uncle listens to every episode.
Really?
Uncle don't listen to this motherfucker.
Unc might come and get you. Then
Unc might
look
come
at
be
me,
like,
why you
"Baby."
got my damn niece talking like that?
Right, baby niece. What the fuck you mean? Like, I'm sorry, but I'm grown. How you think RJ got here? Like, come on, like. I ain't a Virgin Mary.
Would an aunt be like, nigga, you can't be talking like that. But you just took my stock up.
Oh, I never deal with an uncircumcised dude ever again.
Appreciate it, niece.
Oh God, that just was just horrible.
Let some of my
See how you
pesos
just
listen
fucked
to
me
it.
up. That just don't do that. Don't do that no more. We ain't even gonna talk about that no more.
Okay, we gonna
Moving
move
on because he just ruined everything for y'all. Don't even come my way. He ruined it for y'all. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
fucked that one up.
All right, so also he mentioned before we started recording, we were kind of like kicking the bobo, talking shit, and
That's a word.
you know, kicking the bobo. Yeah.
Oh, kicking the bobo.
Kicking the
Oh,
bobo.
I thought you said kicking the bobo. Like kicking the bull.
No, kicking the
Okay,
bobo.
okay, Gotcha.
Talking shit, and he was kind of saying like, you know, women
Mhm.
can't handle fuck friend relationships,
Yeah.
fuck friend situationships or whatever, and
Yeah.
and I said bullshit because I've been in a fuck friend situation that turned into a relationship, and it wasn't on my end. It was because of him. And I actually have a friend that's in a situation right now with a dude that's like, they're just fuck friends, and he's like, I don't give a fuck, but at the same time, he actually gives a fuck and making these little comments that let us know that this nigga all up and through his goddamn feelings right now because she don't put the pussy on him.
Right.
Okay, so no, and I know I've experienced it. I know other females, and It's y'all.
Well, I mean, it's not all of y'all.
It's y'all.
It's some of y'all.
You can handle it.
Well, a lot of guys, have that type of issue, mama issues.
Is it mama issues?
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, their mama probably never loved them right. And
Oh,
then the first
Lord.
thing that come into their life, you know what I'm saying, they don't know how to handle it because, mama never showed them love. Same with females. Mama never showed them love, so now they got these little issues where, a woman show them a little something, put that tinker thing, that thing y'all got in between
Don't
your
look.
thighs.
Camera, focus. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Once y'all put that thing on them, some niggas are just weak to the game, man, and that good coochie can make a nigga go crazy.
So you've never been that dude?
I ain't never been whipped, but you know what? We are some jealous dudes.
Y'all are.
We don't want nobody else smashing our girl. Or somebody that we're having casual sex with. We don't want nobody else.
But y'all are out there like smashing other people during the whole situation.
Correct the mango.
So why is it okay for y'all?
It's an ego thing.
Oh, I hate you,
It
male
crushes the
ego.
ego.
I hate the male
Yeah.
ego. I really despise the male
You
ego.
tell a nigga he got a little penis, every female he fuck after that, the penis thing is gonna be an issue because he gonna be like, damn, do she think the same thing?
Right.
You
You're
know
right.
what I'm saying? So it fucks with us. Like even when I was like a young jit, I didn't like to kiss. Because one female told me when I was like 17 that I couldn't kiss. To this day,
Have you learned?
I've learned, but to this
Okay.
day it still fucks with me. So I try to kiss the hell out of a motherfucker. Like, you ain't even tell me that, then I gotta look at him. You give him that look at you. Like it's like sitting in the bed like, did you come?
Okay, men, don't ask that question. Men, do not ask that question because if you have to ask, no, she did not come, okay? No, she did not. You would know. You'll know if I'm coming.
You
Trust
would.
me, you will know.
You would.
If you gotta ask baby, boo, she didn't come, honey. Okay, all right. Try again next time, okay? Try again later. If she lets you try again after that shit. But yeah,
Here's
no.
the secret, fellas. When you're hitting that thing missionary, right?
Get out your Barry White and talking to the
Okay.
mic. Get out your Barry White.
When you I gotta go Barry. When
I
you're
see.
hitting it missionary, right? And she's about to orgasm, so you got your hands on her ass cheek, right?
Mhm.
And it's near her pussy. So as you're hitting it, and you know what I'm saying, you beating it up, you
Oh
can
my
feel
God.
the wetness on your fingertips. It's right there. And if it's not a turn on for you, something ain't right. If it ain't wet, you're not doing it right. You got to adjust, you know what I'm saying? You got to either drop it low, pick it up, arch your ass back, you know what I'm saying? Let your ass cheek hit the back of your neck or some shit like that. But when she starts to orgasm, you can feel the
pause.
juices.
Let your ass cheek hit the back
Let
of your
the
neck.
ass like bow, like when you're hitting it.
Oh, okay,
It's just
okay,
an
okay. I got you.
over-exaggerated
You
moment.
said.
Yeah.
Ooh, I would say, hi, what kind of position was that? You gonna have to show me.
You feel
'Cause
me?
I wanted to.
It's a
What
visual
the hell?
moment.
Okay, go ahead, continue.
It's
I'm
a
listening.
visual.
I'm listening now.
So as you're doing it, if she has that orgasmic moment, you can feel the juices on your fingers and you're like, oh shit. Or if she riding you, you can feel the juices on your bowels and shit. You know what I'm saying? The liquid.
On your bow.
Yeah, on your bowels.
How you
Ball.
gonna feel? Oh, okay, your
Ball.
balls.
Yeah, I call
Oh,
my
I'm
balls.
like your bowels. This is on your insides. But I'm like, damn, you gonna feel the juices
It's like the
all the way over there?
long vowel.
I got you.
The vowel.
I got you. The balls. The balls, y'all. He from Mississippi. He
Yeah.
country. He real country. Yeah.
Yittity.
So I think in like the fuck friend situation from experiences has been the men that can't handle the situation, always getting their feelings and want to question, who this nigga you with, where you at, where you going, it's
What the
men.
Are you serious?
It is men.
Y'all the one without a question.
I don't ask no, boo. If I establish that we are fuck friends, I have no questions for you. Just
Okay.
when I call you, be available.
See, you got a nigga mentality.
I do.
That's the problem.
I really
A
do.
lot of women don't have that.
A lot of women do.
No, they don't.
They do.
How many women you been with? Thank you.
None. I haven't been with any women, but I have friends, and I understand, and they are a lot like myself.
Okay.
So
That's why I gotta link you and one of my homegirls. Y'all are like the greatest, cause she has a nigga mentality like yours, and
Right.
y'all talk the same. You would love her.
okay,
Love
please
her.
link us, and I would
Yes.
love to talk to her on here. Hell, we can
Hell
talk on
yeah.
here.
Y'all niggas would ride out for real. I would listen to that motherfucker every day. Matter of fact, I want to be on the couch like this with a lollipop. You suck it on me.
He's sucking on lollipops.
Yeah.
But he don't want his ass ate. You see, did you hear how he just sucked on that lollipop? Did you hear the slurping?
Okay.
But eating ass.
That's a nipple. That's a nipple.
No, lollipop ain't a nipple, boo.
It's a fat ass nipple.
That's a big ass nipple. You ain't never seen no nipples like that.
Swollen clitoris.
No, you. Swollen clitoris.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go there. Let's go there with the little knuckle. If a chick had like a clit that was like really, really big, so like it almost was like a baby penis, would you still eat a pussy? You ain't eating no pussy anyway, but you still fucking.
I mean, I do eat. It depends on the person.
You got to be damn near at the damn altar to eat the pussy.
I'm not really at the altar. It's just that I got to really like you. I got to feel you. You know what I'm saying? If it's to the point, okay, so a lot of times, okay, it's two things. It's two things. That
I'm not
make
fucking
me,
you if you're not eating my pussy.
It's two
not
things.
happening.
If I'm really infatuated by you and I really want to get in them guts, and if I got to eat the clit to get it, then I eat the clit. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to go the whole 9 yards with it. If I really like you, you would get it on a regular basis. It's my piece. You know what I'm saying? But the eating to somebody that, you know, we just casual sex, because you don't know. It's just a casual sex. So you have no bond with me. We're just having sex. You can tell me all day, nigga, you don't want to fuck you. I'm supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when smashing on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I call you, nigga, come through. Okay, because the next nigga probably done beat it up last week. So now you, oh shit. Yeah, this nigga do it like this. This nigga
or
do it like
you're
that.
her Mr. Fix guy. You know, it doesn't mean that somebody else gonna beat it up, or you just her. Okay, I need a fix right now. I'm feeling some type of way. Let me call you. You come through. Doesn't mean that she's doing anybody else. Just mean that at this particular moment, okay, I'm feeling some type of way. I need something. Let me call my guy.
Okay.
Period.
Have you ever had a nigga call you and say, hey, I need a favor?
Not a favor. I had a nigga call me and say, "What you do?" Not a favor, but what you doing?
Oh yeah, it's from up
Got your son? Yeah, but he sleep. You know, he good. He sleep.
Double.
Yeah, you know, I'll let you in the gate.
Yeah.
Or type your apartment number in the gate and I'll buzz you right in this room. But hey, but no.
But why people think that's like such a, like when you speak of sex to people, why do they act like that's such a big deal? We grown.
Like as far as
Like, people act like sex is a foreign language. Like, you don't speak Spanish, right? That's what sex is to a lot of people. It's like they can't understand, like, okay, we two grown ass people. If you feeling me and I'm feeling you, let's get it.
right.
But then that goes to understanding of the situation.
Right.
And that's go to, are we cut friends? Then when it cut, especially if the nigga good at what he do, that's where y'all get into y'all emotions. Y'all get into y'all little stinking ass.
Y'all get into y'all emotions. Go ahead.
Man, ain't that it?
Let me.
Man, I know ain't that
Okay,
emotion.
so let me bring this up.
Mhm.
I did the Candid show with you, Candid Poetry Show. Shout out to Chris Candid. Chris, you're gonna actually have to be a guest on here
Shade of truth.
on one day. I actually want to talk to you, Chris, about the When They See Us thing. I'm gonna get you and Andre Pico on the same episode together. But that's gonna be a little deep. Y'all, but moving right along before I get in my goddamn feelings about that show.
Is it the single parent thing with the show? Or?
No, it's
Okay.
just the black thing.
Right.
black
I'm making my kids watch it tonight, and then they're gonna write me a report
Right.
on what they got from it, because we need to, not going into it, just a little short synopsis of it. We really need to let them look at it and then explain to them what that means.
Right,
and what is happening now today.
and
because
right.
of that.
Right. But yeah, so Chris, I'm see you soon.
Yay!
Check out for my inbox. 'Cause I need you to come. All right, thank you.
She always watch the show, and
I
she
do.
always make her comments.
I do.
Even if she watch it later or then,
I
she
do.
still watch it. So
I
appreciate
do.
her.
And I hit that share button for y'all. I enjoy the show. You guys are dope. And you guys get into some really good topics. So yeah, especially True. I love True. I love True. She be getting in Andre's ass. I love her. But but when it comes to that what what you're speaking of, the fuck friend situation or what we were speaking of, I think that you have to establish those boundaries at the beginning. Like, what are we doing?
Correct.
Like, immediately, so it won't be no confusion
Indeed.
later on. And you mentioned on the show, when I was on the show with you, about, I really do.
Damn.
I really do, so don't be full of no bullshit, because I'm going to remember. I do. I listen and I remember every fucking thing about you. But anywho, well, almost everything. Don't ask me about no dates, my nigga. Because I'm like a nigga with dates. Like, bitch, when? So don't ask me about that, okay? I don't remember anniversaries and shit. I don't. Today was the day we got married, bitch. Damn. But on that show, we were talking about relationships and fuck friends, and you kind of made a comment of let me see how I'm gonna word it, because I'm like all into when they see us now. let me reel it back in. Let me come back to shit talk for a moment for this particular episode and this topic. Let me get it together.
Right.
Okay.
You back.
All right. But you fuck it, I don't know. I lost it.
Talking about the relationship.
We were. It was about like a friends with benefits situation. Situationship. Oh, this is what you did. You said that if you do the friends with benefits situation, you be like going on dates and shit like that, but it still be like a friends with benefits type of stuff. That's confusing the fuck out of females.
So
like,
you mean going on dates with other women?
No, with the chick. You'll say we just friends with benefits. But you doing relationship type of stuff, like you taking them on dates, you doing, why? That is relationship type of stuff. Friends with benefits to me is, hey, what you doing? Come over here, let's fuck you, go home. Okay, we're not going on dates. We're not talking about our dreams and goals and aspirations and all that type of stuff. No, we ain't becoming friends. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that is what you said that you do. Say you will go on dates, you'll do all that type of stuff, but the chick be catching feelings. That's why, my nigga. You actually having conversations. You taking them on dates. You doing all. You whining and dining. You don't do all of that in no fuck friend situation.
See. Let me.
No. Speak a little louder too.
Let me speak on that one right now. Let me pull the microphone up to the mouth, because I got to school a lot of you niggas. So the thing is, you know what I'm saying, I'm a Mississippi nigga. You know, I was raised with respect. I was raised on how to treat a woman. I was raised to call women ma'am, call adults, older women sir, misters, and all that good stuff. So, to me, all women, black women included, are queens in my book. So they should be treated as such, no matter what type of friend I look at them as. You know what I'm saying? She can just be whomever she is. She's still a queen to me. So, if she's a friend of mine, regardless, we got benefits and all that, she's still getting treated like a queen. You know what I'm saying?
I hear
because
you.
She has to be.
I hear you, but at the same time, if you're saying women be catching feelings, you can't do. That's why they catch feelings.
Be strong. You gotta be strong, my sister.
Oh, now she gotta be a strong black woman.
Strong, my sister. Y'all were built like that.
Come on, no.
You got to be strong, my sister.
You can't do all of that. That's where I fucked up in my last situation, because I started having conversations and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? About, you know, what got you into this? You know, and oh my God, what does that song mean to you?
Right.
I fucked up, you know, and I realized that I fucked up. I'll never do that again.
Correct the mango.
You know, from now on, it's just going to be, hey, are you finished? I'm finished. Did you get yours? I got mine. You didn't get yours? Okay, I'm sorry. Have a good night.
Oh.
Okay? You know, so I'm going to keep it pushing. We're not going to be doing all of that anymore.
Okay, well,
you know, we're not going on no dates. We're not going to.
We gotta stay extra because I gotta get this.
Hour?
Yeah,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, wait for him to get back up.
Wait a minute now.
Wait a minute. Put some tongue on the balls.
Time out. That's too much. I don't know that marathon stuff. But look, that is why you say females are catching feelings, because you are treating them like a queen. Mm-hmm. You're taking them on a date. You're telling them to get fancy and go to the ball with you and shit. You can't do that in a friend situation.
I agree with you.
You gotta chill out.
I agree. But you know the difference is, you know why I'm like that? I will agree with you on that. Now, there was a transition in my life from, you know, being in different locations to this location where it seems so stale to me right now. So you can treat a woman like a queen. They can have those understandings and know the understanding. And then it is what it is. We can go out, we can smash, we can do what we need to do. I found out since I moved here, you know, if I do that with a young lady and treat them as such,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, and treat them as such, it does get that way. And now, you know what I'm saying, if it's a sex thing, then it's supposed to be a sex thing.
Right.
I got that. Sometimes, you know, you can have, like, after you have sex, you don't have conversations with the person that you have sex with. Like, y'all can sit there and just, like, really talk and try to connect with one another.
See, that's too much.
No,
I feel like that's
you got
that's
to know the person
too.
you're fucking. That's what makes the sex even better.
I don't want to know you like that. Like, I don't want
to. It ain't gonna be good.
No, it will.
We got
It
to have
will.
some kind of conversation.
I mean, we had a conversation before you get here, but like sitting and having the conversation after the sex and all that type of stuff, I feel like that is like too relationship-y.
No, it's not.
Mm-mm.
We have an understanding.
I'm not talking.
I understand your lane. I know my lane.
I'm
We
not
still
talking
talk.
like all of that.
We might be very compatible. And then if the sex is great, then guess what? Later on down the line, we might be like, you know what, dog? I really do like your ass. That thing is good. That shit in your head. When we conversate, all that shit up there, it's awesome. We can communicate on a level where we ain't even arguing. I like that. We got a lot in common. Let's try this shit out, man, and see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? That might be your nigga. You be like, shit, the sex. We already having sex with each other. Sex. We already know the sex is good. Now we having conversations. The conversations is great. We communicate on multiple levels. So that means, boom. Fuck these other motherfuckers. Let's make this shit work. There we go.
I guess, y'all. So y'all out there, tell me, like, for fuck friends, like, are there some rules that you guys have for fuck friends? And you know, let me know. Me personally, I'm like the nigga. I have nigga tendencies. I said it when I first started the podcast, like a year ago, that I have nigga tendencies. So, no, we don't need to talk. You know, I'm done. You're done.
Wow.
Let me help you to this door. Let me walk you downstairs. I'll lock the door behind
done
you.
that?
I have.
How was the nigga's ego after that?
Well, actually, it was. Oh God, he's totally gonna listen
Please
to this.
tell.
He's gonna listen to this. But
Yeah.
it wasn't even like a sex thing. It was more of him coming over to eat my pussy type of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah. Yeah, that's
he don't
what
skeet and delete?
No,
He just
no,
eat.
because that's what he was coming over here for. Was to eat my
So
pussy.
I got to eat.
But see, this is what it was. And I'm sorry that this is on here. I know you're going to know that this is about you. I still love you. You're my homie. But,
sorry that this song is about you, baby.
You think this episode is about you. Don't you? Don't you? Ha ha. Who trying to get the money to greedy motherfucker trying to have your cake to eat it too.
Hey.
But anywho, don't take me there. Don't take
Come
me there.
on now.
So what it was before he got over here, it was like, okay, you coming over here to eat some pussy. That's what you said you wanted to do. Because first of all, tell me what you want to do, because closed mouths don't get fed.
Correct.
If you tell me, hey, I'm coming over here to eat your coochie, okay, well, come, you coochie, and then take your ass home, you know? But what it was he came over here, he did that. I was enjoying it. I enjoyed it, and thank you.
That nigga like this now. Oh, this nigga nice.
But he thought it was going to be something more than what it was. And I was like, wait a minute, bro. You know, that wasn't what it was. You know, that wasn't the deal. So I'm good. Thank you.
Wow.
And I, you know, helped him on to the door. And he felt some type of way about it.
That's selfish.
But that's what the conversation was about. Before he got over here, it was Hendrix. I'm coming to I was there. You know, you all. I'm coming over here to do this, and that's what it was. If you wanted more, you should have said that beforehand. You know what I'm saying? And we had a conversation about that's what you were coming over here for. That's what you're gonna do. Period.
Okay.
You know. So thank you.
That is terrible.
Call me and let me know that you made it home safely. And yeah, he felt some type of way about it. He was like, man, you played me. And I was like, I didn't play you because we had the conversation. I let you know, okay, this is what it is and this is why you're coming here. So I didn't play you. You knew what it was.
Your cerebellum.
Uh-huh.
That shit didn't, like, yeah, I know this nigga coming here to get some pussy.
No, because I'm all about saying what you mean and meaning what you say.
But a nigga ain't gonna, okay, to me, for me to eat the pussy. One, if eating the pussy is gonna lead, especially if I'm infatuated with that person, and I know if she wants me to eat her pussy just to smash, then that's what I'm gonna have to do, right?
Why you gotta do the hard hands,
Oh,
baby?
So that's that. So you already know a man can't sit up there and eat the cat and leave.
But the conversations that I had with this particular individual were that he could definitely just eat coochie and
It's a
go.
lie.
Okay, well don't lie to me, cause I'm gonna test you. Don't lie to
Oh
me.
my goodness. See, eating the coochie should have turned you on. If he's good at what he did,
He was good.
it turned you on to the point. And in our mind, in the brain that we have,
Mm-hmm.
we're thinking, I'm gonna eat this motherfucker out so bad. And once I eat out, I'm crawling up in that thing.
I'm a very strong woman, and if you say you're coming over here to eat my pussy,
Oh Lord,
and that's all you're gonna do, I will let you. I will get my 1 or 2 or 3, and and tell you to have a good night.
Oh my
You know,
God.
I'm
You're a
sorry.
gangster,
You know,
man. You're a G.
and whatever. Like there are those dudes that say, "Yeah, I can do that. I ain't gotta do that. All I gotta
So
do
if
is
he
eat
said,
the pussy." You know,
said, okay, look, I want to come over and eat this thing. I did not want to smack.
then I might have let it.
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I probably would have.
Okay.
But I feel like you have to say what you mean and mean what you say. Like if you say, "Hey, I'm coming over here for this," okay. But if you say, "Hey, that's all I want to do, girl. I just want to come over and eat your pussy, girl." Okay.
Wow.
Thank you. Have a nice night. You know. So he did, and he left. And later on, we talked. He he felt some type of way, and I kind of was like, "Look, we can look at the messages and type of stuff because this is what you said you wanted. So don't feel no type of way because I gave you what you wanted. If you wanted more, you should have fucking said that
Oh wow.
prior to.
Okay.
And it is what it is.
Cold blooded.
Yeah, I tell you, I have nigga tendencies. Like,
That
look.
ego like that, man, crushing that man's shit.
I mean, he cool too, and I have not dealt with him since. And it was because of him feeling some type of way. I was like, man, I ain't got time for this emotional ass shit, man. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Wait, no, man, you just stay away because you all in your feelings and shit. I already see it. I even gave you some pussy. It's gonna be a whole nother level. Like,
But you don't got your nut in. That's selfish. You're selfish.
I'm not selfish. I got popped. I'm not selfish. I gave him what he wanted.
I popped it for you, dog.
I gave him. Don't turn your back on me. I gave him what he wanted. So it's like, hey, I'm like a firm believer in saying what you want. Like that's what I tell guys all the time. Like, you don't have to. A lot of chicks, you don't have to try to romance them to get the pussy because a lot of females just want to fuck too.
Mm-hmm.
So all you gotta do is say, hey, look, I'm just trying to do this. You might meet a chick like, okay, cool, let's just smash. But y'all be
gonna say that.
nigga, what chicks do y'all
Dog.
know?
A lot of chicks ain't gonna, y'all be trying to act like y'all trying to hold y'all composure. You want to be, I'm such a fucking lady. Adele Givens ass niggas. No.
I love
Calm
her
that
too, by
shit
the way.
Motherfuckers, ain't too many gonna come out and really, really say that. Most motherfuckers, they trying to be act classy and shit like that. Come on, man.
Not in
Let's be real.
2019. Women are starting to become more sexually free.
Well, bring your circle
So
of women around.
in 2019, a lot of women are more so like, look, I can fuck a nigga and be it. A lot of women don't want relationship because a lot of y'all ain't relationship material. Y'all
Correct.
swear everybody want to be in a motherfucking relationship.
Correct.
No, nigga, the only thing that's good about you is your dick.
Mm-hmm.
Move along, my nigga. That's
Well,
it.
tell them
Like,
that.
this
You
is the
tell
thing
them
though. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? See, I just sent a nigga home after he was. You think I got a problem telling a nigga that? Like, this is it. Like, your dick is great, but everything else, I'll pass on that shit. You know,
So most of the time, niggas meet a female at a bar.
Okay.
You have this conversation. Now, within how many minutes you already know you want to fuck this nigga, or seconds? If he's attractive and y'all talking, y'all having a great conversation, you got the alcohol in your system.
It don't take long.
Don't take long. So if you already know, you be like, nigga, you STD free. Bitch, don't be asking no question like that. What the fuck you
See,
think?
then we can't even do nothing because you feel offended by me asking that
Yeah, that
question.
nigga done went to some prison
Yeah,
shit
nah,
on me.
right. if okay, let's go there with that conversation. I'm glad that you brought that up. Do y'all like get tested before you have a new partner?
A new partner?
Yeah.
Not before
Like
you have one. I mean, I get tested every 6 months.
Right.
Military shit. So I get checked up every 6 months. They check us. But I can't speak for everybody else because I don't know what they do. But I know me per se, I get tested every 6 months.
Like, why is that like an offensive question though? Like, when was the last time you were tested? Like, I don't understand why people get offended by that particular question. They're like, that's good.
I guess they probably thinking some people take it to offense because they probably thinking you think they're a nasty nigga. Like, do I look like I got a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what a nigga that looks like that has, you know, something. So it's like, nigga, it could be you. You look real healthy, but you walking around here with that slim fast. So I don't know, you know.
If they get offended, possibly they might have some. You might want to run away. So if you ask somebody the last time they were tested and they get offended, just move along.
Keep it moving.
Because they ain't been tested in a while and they might have that drip. Okay? Came through dripping. Came through dripping. Drip.
Well, be careful.
And it ain't no diamonds. It's that green shit coming from their pussy or their dick. Drip. Okay? Leave it alone.
Shit, because it look good don't mean it is.
Right.
Shit be green as my shirt.
All right, so.
And more diseases are in women than it is men.
Oh, because of these dirty dick ass niggas.
Y'all got an open wound.
Niggas is dirty, dicks is dirty, and they sticking it up in the females and they passing that shit on. But you know, we can do a whole episode on STDs.
Well, clean it next time you put it in them.
Nigga, you can't clean no motherfucking STD off of
You
it.
gonna wrap that bitch up.
Oh, nigga.
Y'all don't use diaphragms.
Oh.
Y'all was as wide open as a nigga condom pop, that nigga slide it in because you just got on it in a motherfucker, and he eating your pussy good, and then he just like come up to your nipples, and accidentally that thing just end up.
Oh, it ain't no accident. Y'all know what the fuck y'all been doing. It ain't no accident.
But see, you know what? Check this out. Motherfuckers ask me, be like, nigga, how the hell you do that? Because I done got so good with the condom thing. I didn't eat like when in my younger days. I didn't eat, but I go down there and blow. Yeah, I would tease the coochie. I like play with the pearl, and then open it up and blow in them other.
Why are you blowing in the
I'm not
booty?
finna eat it because I'm slipping a condom on. So I got to trick you. So I'm fucking with your mind. So I got the ice in my mouth.
I wish you would blow in my motherfucker.
I know he did some
like,
fuck shit.
that made me,
But I was a young nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's some young chicks and shit. You know, we young nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, open the thing up while I'm the condom, before you come over there, the condom already had wheel. So I got to squeeze it out, grab it. You know what I'm saying? I can one-hand it, meat on hard, slide it on. I'm Hurricane Katrina in that bitch.
Oh my. Wait.
Shit, blowing all that liquor in your pussy. And then you slide on up, lick the navel, get on to the nipple. You know what I'm saying? She already hot and bothered. And then next thing you know, it's in it. You smash. Da, 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 da.
The hand motions, I don't know why I dislike these. Like, you punching on me? Like, what?
It's the sound.
I hate
It's
that.
the sound.
I don't know what it is about it, but I hate it.
It's the sound, listen.
Just stop.
If somebody was standing at your door right now and you were doing it. Smashing at the bottom of the stairs. You motherfucker! I thought you loved me.
All right, so moving on. All right, so I had a little situation. I'm not even gonna put it out there because I know it's gonna be heard. But have you ever experienced a situation where either you told a female that you love her first and she didn't say it back, or a female told you that she loved you and you didn't say it back?
Yeah.
Which one of those?
The last one.
Okay. How did she take it when you didn't say anything back?
It was like one of those moments, I guess. I really don't know how she took it. She really didn't say nothing because, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I think I'm good at deflecting.
He's one of them.
I want to matrix on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't hear what you said and shit. Oh, I love you. It's like an echo in the room, but you didn't hear.
Olive juice. You drink that shit? Where you had that shit, girl? That shit nasty as fuck. You nasty man, see, you just be drinking anything out here. Goddamn, olive juice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But you got to listen to the tone of the nigga. Like, if you say, like, if you really serious and you say, I love you, and then you be like, I love you too. You know what I'm saying? I love you too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was
shit
a,
ain't
that was a lie like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but some of us be like, oh, yeah. Then you like, they hug you and they don't see the facial expression. And you like, I don't see it. I don't want that right.
Right. So you think that the person that says it first loses power in the relationship?
Yeah. Sometimes with the guy, now I'm not gonna speak on women because I'm not a woman, but like with guys, once that happens and if it's too early and the guy don't love you back, but he like you, but he don't love you, and you say that shit, there's a fadeaway now. It's gonna fall back because now you done took it somewhere where he don't want to go.
Right.
Now you in love, so here comes the drama, here comes the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Here comes the fuck moment. You know what I'm saying? Because you done fell in love with the nigga. Now he got to slowly push himself away.
Pull back.
Yeah, because he done went to somewhere where we wasn't supposed to go. And that's a lot of time with you situationships.
First
with
of all, situationships. I ain't even gonna go there. That's a whole fucking episode. Okay, so let me ask you this. So if you were to tell a woman that you love her and she didn't say it back right away, would you feel some type of way?
I would.
Why?
Because I'm human. And I do have emotions and I have feelings. And if I love you and you don't love me back,
it's not saying it's not saying that she doesn't love you back. Maybe you fall faster.
Could be.
She might really, really like you, but she just hasn't gotten to the point that you are in the relationship. Doesn't mean that she doesn't like you.
Correct.
But if she just doesn't say it back at that particular time, it doesn't mean like, ugh, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, nigga? You know what I'm saying? It's. I feel like it's good if a person is honest and they're not saying it back instead of lying to you at that moment. Right. So why would you feel some type of way? Because at least she's not lying to you.
Right, you're right. Now speaking for me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody done had their heart broken. Everybody done had gang ran.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Can't no nigga out there or no female out there say ain't nobody ever ran gang because we ain't the toughest niggas in the world. Everybody done had gang ran on. Everybody done had their heart broken. Everybody done been in love with somebody and they didn't love them back. So for me, you know what I'm saying, I'm very careful on who I share my feelings towards. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because if I grow to love you, that's serious business right there. Because if I love you and you don't love me back, now I don't put myself in a situation where I told myself I would never go. Because now this heart finna get broken.
It doesn't mean that your heart is about to get broken. It doesn't mean that your heart is about to get broken. It just means that she has not reached that point. But she can get there. She's just not there right then with you. Your heart is not broken. Give her a chance to get there.
It's an ego thing with me.
Oh, you motherfuckers in this ego.
You can call it what you want.
I hate it.
If you crush a man's ego, if you tell a man anything about his sex game, or anything that we feel like we are this.
I know. And y'all are actually the weakest. Go ahead.
Some of us are. Well, we think we are the shit. Some of us know that we're the shit because y'all make us feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do. Y'all egg a man up to make him feel like he's king.
Like David Banner. You are king ding to me. But go ahead. Yeah.
Mississippi nigga too. I realize we come from the dirt, baby.
Hey, just because he wasn't on me, you the same, boo.
We walk around barefoot in the motherfucking shit. So we done been through the storm.
Okay.
We done seen the rain.
Again. Show me. Mississippi. I ain't got one, but you know, collarbones. Collarbones. My collarbones is short again, y'all. I'm gonna get wintertime fine on you bitches.
Shit. But yeah, man, you can't crush a man's ego, man, because you know that love thing with us, man, it's something serious that make a nigga go crazy, man. That flip a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then right then, you know, we be like, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now that makes we gonna be like, fuck it, I'll just be a hoe. Go smash whatever.
You'll be a hoe because she didn't tell you right then.
Now I gave her my all. If I fall in love with you, man, I gave you a piece of me.
Oh my God, I feel like you guys are the worst. I've experienced it, and it wasn't from me saying I love you to him. It was him saying I love you, and I just wasn't there yet.
Okay.
And it was just like, okay. And I ended up like, oh my God, like I felt bad because I liked the guy.
But you didn't love him.
Right. I wasn't there yet.
You faded to black.
No, I didn't fade to black.
No.
Oh.
You stayed right there.
Yeah.
Kept doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Knowing he loved you and you didn't feel the same way.
I wasn't there yet.
Oh.
I got there.
You okay, cool.
But I wasn't there yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And but thankfully I wasn't dealing with no dude that his ego was all fucked up. He got it. He understood. I didn't lie to him.
Mm-hmm.
So thankfully I was dealing with a dude that could handle that shit. And thank you.
Correct.
Well, you gotta grow up one day.
One day, grow up. Like, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 44.
He's 44. He can't deal with that shit.
Oh, I can
you
deal
know?
with it. It ain't- Right now, it's not gonna fuck with me. But you know what I'm saying? Because I know me, and I know I've been through enough to know how to treat a woman. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get to the emotions of a woman. You know what I mean?
You know what? And I hate it. I think you a hoe.
No, I'm not.
I don't think that you would be in a relationship and be faithful.
Really?
Really.
Why you think I'm old?
Cause one, you are R&B singing ass nigga. Okay? You be probably out here singing the draws off bitches. Hey girl, ooh yeah. You know, no. I just don't feel like, I honestly, and love you to death, but I just don't feel like you would be like in a relationship, like you would be faithful. I feel like you would be in a relationship and still be out here thought and vibing. Bust down,
It depends on the woman.
No, it don't. If you're in a relationship, this is my thing though. If you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship. It don't give a okay.
If I'm in a relationship,
your
and
dick don't need to be nowhere else but over there.
right a man. If I tell you, I said, baby, we're exclusive, that means we're exclusive. So I'm gonna have to go tell the other Tatianas. But since I've been here,
All 10 of y'all.
I only slept since I've been in Jacksonville. I've been here for 2.5 years. Puts on everything I love. My baby mother, but I've been knowing my baby mother since 2013. You know what I'm saying? We was in the military together. She's still in the military.
Okay, you gonna lie to me?
Oh, that's the truth.
I mean, no, I'm just saying about this number you about to give me. Come on,
No,
lie
give
to
it to
me.
you. I don't fuck around in Jacksonville like that. For real.
In Jacksonville, but you
Yeah.
travel a lot.
Yeah, but I travel with like yeah, but I don't travel for sex. Like the women that I used to have sex with, they're women that I've had that I've known for 10 years. We have sexual relationships.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I don't like meeting new women too much. I got to understand you, get to know you, because I don't trust people like that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be walking around.
I'm mad you called like that. I'm real mad that you called like that.
Around this bitch like goddamn
I'm
Magic
sorry.
Johnson
You
talking about I got
just,
that
I'm
shot.
sorry, but you just give off fuckboy vibes.
I do.
And you got a
Fuck
fuckboy
boy.
haircut
Yeah.
and
Fuck boy, that's that Jacksonville shit.
I don't.
Fuck boy.
It ain't just Jacksonville shit, but you know, you give off vibes.
Yeah, I do, because I you know I like to talk real shit. But you know what I'm saying? Just because I talk the shit don't mean I'm gonna give the shit.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Well, hey, I ain't came up in no bullshit yet. So once these motherfuckers get right here and get to talking about Slim, then you know it can't nobody talk about me.
All right, so next one
Mm-hmm.
for you with
Yeah.
your experience. Has sex been better with older women or younger women?
Older.
Older. Why is it?
Older.
Why is it better with older women?
Older women, you know, they're one, more experienced. You know what I'm saying? Two, it's like, okay, you can come up in this thing, beat ski, and delete. Get the hell out the door, baby. I'm dinner on the stove. Go on up in there, get you something to eat, and let the doorknob hit you with a good long split you.
Mm-hmm.
Young girls, they get their feelings. Especially if you're an older nigga, mess with these little youngsters out here. And you be
Like you talking about young, like 20s,
I
right?
don't fuck with 20 now. If
Because
you
I'm in my
young-
30s, you're in your 40s.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
okay.
son is 25.
Mhm.
I would not fuck with a woman. I've always had this motto: I would never fuck with a woman younger than my son.
Mhm.
So 26 and above, we got game. When he hit 26, the number go up.
Okay, so have you dealt with somebody 26 and above?
No. Well, my baby mother is 31.
Mm.
Yeah, she's 31. But you know, we had me and her had like our relationship started out. You know, we knew each other first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just sang together. So we knew each other first. And then we kind of built a bond, some type of relationship. And then You know what I'm saying? We got drunk one night, and she's a very caring, dependable person you can always depend on. You know what I mean? So she's real sweet. You know what I'm saying? She always out to help you and try to, do for you. And one thing led to another, and we got drunk one night, and we smashed. You know what I'm saying? And after that, we just kept it gangster. You know what I'm saying? Until one time we just said, hey, she had moved here because she got a job, and I retired from the military, and we ended up, we said, hey, she started catching feelings or whatnot, and fell in love or whatnot, and we was like, yo, she's like, we're gonna have to stop this because, you know what I'm saying, I want more than what you want.
Right.
And I'm just getting out of the military, so I wasn't like, ready for that. But she knew everything about me. She knew that the next child I wanted to have, I said I was gonna be with that person. You know what I'm saying? So she had a little thing in her, and I didn't know it was gone. So one thing led to another, and we had sex for the very last time. And she got pregnant. And I was mad at her for about 3 months. I ain't talked to her because I was pissed. Because she knew me. You know what I'm saying? We had that understanding. She knew what I wanted because our conversation.
So you were
was
mad
that
at her,
deep.
you weren't mad at yourself?
I was mad at her at first. I was selfish.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But we had that conversation. I apologized to her because I learned a lot. Cause,
You both were there.
I was in the hospital for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? For mental issues, but you know what I mean, I learned a lot there. So it taught me understanding, to listen, and then accept the faults that you have in order for you to move forward. So if you don't accept your fuck up, and you sitting there trying to blame the next person, nigga, it don't take one. It takes both of us to fuck up.
Right.
So I knew my fuck ups. Sometimes men don't want to admit they fuck ups, or women don't want to admit they fuck ups because nigga, you fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I apologized to her like, yo, it was both of us. You know what I'm saying? It's too easy for me to strap on and have sex with you. Or it's too easy for me to say, we're done. But I kept doing it. I didn't strap up. She got pregnant, so I can't blame her for that. Now I got a beautiful young man on my team, my G. You know what I'm saying?
All right. For me, I would say older, definitely. Older, definitely. Better. Younger is more like, Energizer Bunny, but technique wise and can really take me through the roof. Older, definitely.
Right.
I've always, until my son's dad, dated older, 8, 9, 10 years, whatever, older. So yeah, y'all win. Let's see, I'm gonna move on. Now, last question for you. What's the best love scene that you've ever seen in a movie?
The best, man, it's gonna always be Jason Leary.
Oh, out there in the grass field.
Not the grass.
Which one?
When they was vibing to the music, when that nigga was flipping her ass on the when they went to his job.
Uh-huh.
And I love Jada Pinkett. So any sex scene with Jada is a beast to me because she's just so sick. And I like short women. And he just, when he flipped over that little pretty ass booty. Like I like big asses, but like a small ass with form to it, where you can cuff that motherfucker with both hands, not one. One hand, but you can cuff.
I don't cuff booties, but okay, go ahead.
Just
Just go ahead and get it.
You a visual. Like,
I hear you, but because you were just like, okay, I got
Jada
it.
Pinkett booty. Like grab Jada Pinkett. You too. That's too much. Spread your fingers.
This much. I don't know, just this much.
Oh, yeah.
She's a little.
Yeah, like you can manhandle her, man. And I think, he did that, even though Buddy ain't a good actor to me, but they was playing, the music was, right on point. It's like they rehearsed the hell out of that scene. They were just getting it.
You was in that moment just then. You see it. You got a visual.
I used to work at a movie theater.
I'm gonna have to look that scene up. Cause I remember the one in the field.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that one out. I think for me, I have two.
Okay.
Cause I got my raunchy side, so the belly scene. I don't know damn Keisha.
Okay.
That one and Love Jones. Like when they went out to the club and they vibing and they doing the pepper seed and all of that, and then they on the stairs kissing, and that scene right there with Lorez and Mia. Yes.
It's not a memorable moment for me.
What?
Yeah, even though Love Jones used to be one of my, passwords, but it was not a memorable moment.
that scene for me, for Hendrix, yes. I'm gonna give y'all that one. Then he got up and he was making omelets and shit, you know. And then he was like, "Do you want anything else?" And she was like, "Don't ask that question." Yes, they had some really great sex that night, you know. And they had the Maxwell, This Woman's Work Plan, and yes, God, and that's a girl for that particular
scene. Baby boy with Bing Rames and old girl doing it.
I mean, the squat and fuck was cool. The squat and fuck. And she was like, "Oh, I love." Don't get me doing that scene, because I know that whole movie gonna make me start reciting the goddamn word. That scene was cool too, but nah, like the belly scene and go from that one extreme to this one over here, Love Jones. Like, I can be a few different people, so we're gonna go with Belly and Love Jones. Those are my two.
So what about the Dolomite movies?
Man, I ain't seen no Dolomite like that. You know how old I was, like way down in the jungle deep. I know, but I can't remember them like that. You know what? Okay, another scene that I like, and y'all probably gonna get tired of me mentioning David Banner, but on the Black Snake Moan movie, when he had the white girl bent over in the bathroom and he was fucking the shit out of her. I love you, David. I was like, damn, David, that's how you was old. Like, damn, Zitty. I like that one too, Zitty. But, yeah, David, yeah. When he do that, it just be. But,
So she like the role play. So if anybody that's knocking Miss Monet down, tattoo Mrs. Well, don't tattoo it. Just get somebody to draw it on your back. And then when you hit it, play Cadillac.
You gotta get somebody to.
On 22. I ain't did nothing in my life to stay true.
I'm more okay. Even though I crush on him, I'm a fan of his music. I grew up on the Banner, so yes. Are you serious? Yes, I know Banner's work, producing work as well as rapping work. I'm a fan more than
David Banner. David Banner. When you get that,
David Banner. That's how it goes.
Till they stole his damn truck when that nigga used to DJ and had a studio in the back of his van, and these niggas stole his van from ATL. Nigga, y'all don't do my nigga like that. That's some fucking bullshit, nigga. But I'm back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move on from him because we going through some changes right now. But so y'all know on the show, what I started doing was like these Twitter hot moments and stuff like that. So I don't know if you saw, but do you watch basketball?
Yeah, it ain't exciting as it was
back in you know, the 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, I get you. Well, Beyonce and Jay-Z went to the Warriors game.
Shout out Jay-Z, billionaire, bro.
Definite. Speaking of, Jigga, my favorite rapper of all time.
Correct.
And see where you come from to where you are now. Big ups to you, Jigga. Big ups to you, Jay-Z. H to the Izzo, V to the Izzy, Ola Ovito, Sean Corey Carter, all of that. Big ups. That's great. Also, not too far behind him, female side, the richest female in the industry, Rihanna.
Really?
Rihanna's all more than Beyonce.
Oh wow.
Like that's what I said. Like what? They like, cause to me, Beyonce is like, you know, but.
Right.
But yeah, so but anywho.
Do you honestly believe that Jay-Z is the richest, is a billionaire, is the only rapper billionaire?
Yeah.
You don't think Diddy or
no, because Diddy's behind him. Diddy's the next one. Diddy's at 800 million.
Now that's what's reported.
No, Diddy's behind him. People mention Dr. Dre, but what they don't realize is that even though he sold his beats for that, he didn't get
$50 million.
Right.
He didn't get $1.4 billion. He got $750 million from them. But his other asset, that nigga was worth $600 million before that.
I think Jay has actually already been there, but they're just reporting it.
Yeah.
So
I think Diddy and Dre are billionaires.
They might be
Because all of Ciroc is like one of the highest. Now Jay-Z got to do say, but Ciroc is like one of the highest selling liquors out there. You know what I'm saying? Jay got real estate, investments, painting, art. Okay, we don't talk about him. Let's move because we can go on this all night.
Right. I can do a whole episode dedicated to Jay-Z. But so they were at the game and Beyonce, Jay-Z, Warriors owner's girlfriend. So the Warriors owner's girlfriend was kind of like leaned over Beyonce and talking to Jay-Z.
Right.
Set the internet off. Because Beyonce's face was kind of like, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're in my personal space. Beyonce even did like this adjustment. Like, she was kind of like throwing the bitch off her. You know what I'm saying? It was real subtle, but it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So set the internet off, and people are kind of like talking about like personal space and how it's rude to talk across people. And I think it's more so because it's Beyonce.
Correct.
People are upset about it, but that kind of like set people off. How would you feel in that situation? You were in the middle, your girl's here, a dude is right there, he's leaning across you to talk to your lady. Would you feel some type of way? It's disrespect. Okay.
It's a southern thing too. It's disrespect.
Right, and she's a southern girl.
Right.
Yeah, her body language was like.
Oh, I believe that.
Like and then that was it.
Yeah.
Personally though, with the Beehive, I'm a part of the Beehive, but I'm like not crazy like a lot of you motherfuckers is. They went and they threatened the lady. They sending her death threats and stuff. She don't have to deactivate. The Beehive has sent this lady death threats.
Wow.
And I just want to say it's not that serious, y'all. Beyonce ain't whoop ass. She chill, she good.
Already.
Y'all need to chill the fuck out.
Now did they do that when they made a big deal when Buddy had kissed her?
We kissed her. Oh yeah. They went off on the mark. The Beehive went off on the mark. They was like, oh, you all up in her motherfucking face. You don't kiss someone like that. Oh yeah, they went off. And I'm like, damn, maybe I'm not really a part of the Beehive like I thought I was. I mean, I'm a fan and I know, the choreographer who run the world, girl.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. But I'm like, well, wait a minute. Maybe I'm just not really a part of the Beehive, and this is what y'all are doing. Y'all are sending death threats. No, because I don't think it's that serious. I feel like we don't know what's going on behind the scenes in their houses or whatever. And if Beyonce felt a certain type of way, I'm sure she's woman enough to. AJ, I ain't like that shit.
Right.
Why y'all out here sending death threats to this lady?
Right.
Like, and it looked innocent. Apparently, she was just asking him for his drink order. Yeah. Y'all extra. Basically, like that ain't the Beehive in Duval. That ain't us. We don't do that type of shit.
That's way too much.
That's too much.
Right.
So the next Twitter hot moment. If you saw the video, you gotta get on Twitter. You on Twitter?
I don't really. I'm not social media ish like that. I would scan through Facebook for a second just to see, delete my little notifications. I ain't got like over 100 and see what's popping.
See, thoughts have hundreds of notifications like that. See, I be knowing. I be reading people.
Cause don't nobody be in my DM. Don't nobody be nothing. I just be looking like, cause I'm in this play called Wedlock, so I be in that forum. August 16th to 18th. If y'all want tickets, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Slim Goody 2410 Instagram and Andre Pico Train on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Or you can get with Crystal. Crystal can get them. Get the tickets now. They're selling out fast. Thank you.
Who the hell is Crystal?
Hey.
But there was another hot moment on Twitter. And I stay on Twitter. People see me on Facebook, but I really love Twitter. Twitter is like really great for networking. I've like connected with like a lot of people because of Twitter. But there was another moment where there was this guy working at a hotel, and the video is of him declining service to this old white lady because when she called in, she basically called him a nigger. So when she got there, he was like, "No, we don't have no rooms.
Right.
No, the Best Western is next door." And she's like, "I just lost my mom," and he's like, "Okay," and I understand that, but no. And so she was like, I'm feeling, she was sad or whatever. He was like, and at that moment when you called me a nigga, I felt some type of way about it. So whatever, So he told her, well, it's above me now. He's like, okay, well, and it's above me now. It's above me now. He handled her real nice. And he was like, well, the Best Western is next door. So now that there's this big hot thing now where everybody's saying it's above me now. It's above me now. And I wish he would have like capitalized off of that, because I've already found someone on Etsy that's made earrings that says it's above me now, and I'm gonna get some. Really? It's a Duval girl too, girl. I got you. I see your earrings. I already pulled you up. $10. Thank you, boo. I'm gonna get them. I seen T-shirts and all of that. I'm gonna get it because when it's above me now. That's my new thing. When somebody come at me, I'm saying it's above me now.
Wow.
I used to be like, this is beyond me. Now I'll be like, it's above me now. Another Twitter thing. Yes, but last thing that I want to say, I don't know how you feel about porn, but I'm gonna just say not all heroes wear capes. And the reason I say this is because porn sites were bought out by this dude named Fabian Tillman, and he made it free to watch, and he basically is making his money off of the ads. So I just want to say not all heroes wear capes, and for people like me that enjoy porn and don't really want to pay for it, thank you, Fabian.
Really?
Thank you, Fabian.
I don't really look at porn like that.
What?
Man, I think looking at other people fuck is boring.
It's not. It's
Rather
not.
put a mirror here, put a mirror there, put a mirror
You
there,
know I
put a
have-
mirror there.
Never mind. I'm just gonna focus right here. I don't point it. Okay, so it's your tongue, no fragrance.
Freak's a freak.
No, I'm not. I am not a freak. I'm just grown.
That's what we call it nowadays.
Right. I'm just grown. I'm just a grown ass woman, dog.
Already down.
Already dog.
Rest in peace, Tom.
Right. So what I do is do like this pickup line thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to test you out, see if you got like some game, real quick. So if you approaching a lady in the bar, what you say to her to get her attention, to get her number, to get her digits? How they say back in the day, get your digits. What's your name? What's your sign? What you say?
How you doing?
That's all you say, and you look at her like that, and you scratch your beard.
Yeah, where my bed?
I would dead ass laugh at you.
How you doing? Give me a moment.
Mm-mm.
How you doing?
That's all you.
It's good. What you drinking?
Oh.
I'm a gentleman. What you drinking?
Okay.
You on it? Okay. You don't drink? You want a water?
Yeah, let me get some water. Let me live
Can I get a water and a Hennessy straight? No chase. Appreciate it. So what's your name?
Anywho, we're not gonna act this
You
out.
wanna tell me your
I'm not
name?
gonna. No.
That's how you gonna be?
Chloe.
Oh.
My name is
Yeah,
Chloe.
for a second you were trying to act stuck up.
Stuck up,
Yeah,
cause
you
I didn't
wanna
want to tell you my name.
I just asked you your name. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I got a problem with that, cause I got him in.
Okay, cool. I ain't trying to holler at you, and then I just asked you your name. What's so hard about that?
Okay, you right. So my name Chloe.
Okay, what's up, Chloe? How you doing?
I'm good. How you
My name's
doing?
Reggie.
Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie.
Yeah, I don't like Reggies.
You don't like Reggie?
Niggas
shit.
saying Reggies be hoes.
Really? You better talk to my mama then.
And they poison drinks and
Yeah,
shit.
well, I don't think that's very.
I'm just.
Damn, you done fucked with the wrong Reggie. Shit, well, shit, since you got a nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? You let that man know you're a lucky dude, man. You're a pretty young lady.
Oh.
Yeah, you got nice hair and shit. Got temples, too.
Kill
You
my
mind if I
thigh
touch your
dimples.
face?
Somebody call these my thigh dimples. They call them thigh dimples or whatever. They call them my thigh dimples. I hate you for that. I know you. I'm gonna stop smiling because you don't fuck me up.
Yeah,
but
you had to cut that out now.
Mhm.
Trying to get a nigga with them dimples and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you done gave me conversation, so I know it's gangster after that. I'll get you now.
Okay, so that's how he do it. That was kind of smooth. All right, now you might have a little bit of
Just a
game,
little bit.
Mississippi. Everybody, cricket letter I.
Gentlemen first, baby.
Come back, home,
Yeah,
back.
hold baby.
All right now, Mississippi.
Hey.
So y'all know every episode. I try to introduce a local artist. And we got a singer right here.
Yeah.
But this episode I want to introduce Flash the Samurai. You guys can find him on SoundCloud, and let me spell that for you because I know some of y'all slow. Y'all might not know how to spell samurai. So it's SAMURAI, Flash the Samurai. And the song that I want you guys to he's on SoundCloud, Twitter as well under the same handle. But the song that I want you guys to check out is the song Secrets. Okay, it's a dope song. I feel like it'll be great for this episode, what we're talking about, especially. But that's it. So if you want to give them your information to holler at you if they want to look you up.
Yeah. Andre Pico Train on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Slim Goody 2410 on Instagram. Like again, I say I'm in this play called Wedlock. So if you want to check it out, it's August 16th through the 18th. I got tickets on deck. If you go to my page, you'll see the flyers and all that. It's called Wedlock. It's a black original play written by Tony Bingham. So if you want to check it out, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? They got VIP tickets. The tickets are selling fast. I also have a show called The Hottest Rappers in Duval for kids ages 13 through 19. The first winning pot is $500. And I'm working on my partner in Atlanta. He's going to open up his studio for me. So whomever wins that prize will also take a ride with me to Atlanta to record a single. You know what I'm saying? At, you know what I'm saying, Grinding Entertainment in Atlanta, Georgia. As well as I'm in this movie called Soul Hood 2. So be on the lookout for it. I play this old gangsta ass nigga in that bitch too. You know what I'm saying? Because they always need that nigga.
Okay.
Yeah. I got some more shit working. You know what I'm saying? So check a nigga out. I'll be at BET Live June 20th through the 23rd. You know, backstage, you know, passes and all that good shit. I'm trying to get to the actual BET thing. The tickets are too expensive. They're G to 15. So, you know, hopefully I hit my cousin him up. Hopefully I can get some. But check a nigga out. You know, we working things in Duval.
All of that. So y'all know me. I'm your girl, Hendrix Monet. If you want to follow me, you can find me on Twitter at Hendrix Monet. Put that shit together. You can find me on Facebook, Hendrix Monet as well. You can come to the Facebook group, Shit Talk No Fragrance. If you want to like the page, it's not shit S-H-I-T. It's actually S-H-T. Talk No Fragrance. You can like the page to, you know, keep up with me. You can find the show on every app except for iTunes because they bullshitting. You can find me on, you can follow the show on Twitter at shit, TLK, no, FRG, and no is N-O, not K-N-O, you slow motherfuckers. FRG on Twitter. And, you know, talk your shit with me. Hashtag Shit Talk No Fragrance, or like on my shirt, hashtag Shit Talk No Fragrance, or hashtag Shit Talk. I'll come find you. I'll talk some shit with you. Don't be disrespectful. I get disrespectful too.
Yeah.
But that's it, y'all. Y'all have a good one, and we are out of here. Peace.
Dub Nation.
Let me start with that smile I ain't seen in a while, and I seem in denial cause I'm needing it now. And if you the judge, ain't no need for a trial. Give me life, give me death. If it pleases you, I'll run out in traffic if tragedy happens. Just say that your beauty was holding me captive. Just say the word and I'll run to you faster than lights fill the room when the switch getting rapidly flipped. In no flinch, girl, I'm there where you standing. Even if you on the island.